And we are underway in Buffalo. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Allen going to go to the air right away. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
We're both wearing
a good save pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis.
Oh!
And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I forgot you can stream. July 12th, baby. July 12th, really? Yep, they already came out with it. July 12th, 2024 at 2:30 in the morning.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in from a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
It doesn't make any sense how his white boy has fucking hair, dude.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right?
Oh, he missed it!
You're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so he probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to Knox, and again a completion. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah, dude. You should see how me and I fumble those out. We act like two defenders.
This is caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some
that's what's funny. It's like, wow, they made it accurate.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
I love how you played the same play
in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Being chased out left.
Yeah, baby!
And it is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. The throw he probably shouldn't have.
Can't challenge it. That's what I think is bullshit, man.
Left and then throwing
there we go. Here's the play.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the second and the third level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
A run there with Cook not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. Second down coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On first down, Allen. Steps away to his left. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now second and 5.
Because it's a video game, it ain't real life. Oh, get in there, baby, get in there.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
If you're going to put a quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Yeah, but if you re-look at it in slow motion, it was going left and somehow went near right.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
I will say you did get me on that one. I thought you were going with that wheel route again.
About that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I really wish this defender, same review, would be like directly on the guy.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh!
Hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down.
Right as he hit the
Looked like they
ground.
had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it'll be touchdown.
Look at that,
but
Taylor
not
Swift.
before
I
he
mean,
does
Travis
pick
Kelce
up
with
the
catch.
first. But they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing
Oh,
and
you
find
caught
yourself
him
this
right
deep
now.
in enemy
Oh,
territory,
God.
the
Good
kicker's
pass.
not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, shit, he got me. Oh, I thought I got him, baby.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their
Oh,
own 50-yard
bullshit.
line.
I did just eat popcorn.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And I'm going to, there you go. That's better. Let's see if he did.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber.
Sometimes
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
2nd and 10. To the air, Allen.
Oh, no.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles and they've changed plays when they see certain sets? A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. James now to return.
No, you don't. Get him down.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
I can't wait to see where his confidence is.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So
Right here, just wide open
on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10
here,
at their 35-yard line.
So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do double stack, play action, bootleg, swift to the left. Play action, bootleg, swift to the left. You got blitz coming, so I'm going to just go ahead and take Knox, take him out long. Watch this.
Off the play fake, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the ball.
They're already broken. What are you talking about? I mean, if you can break them back straight, that'd be nice.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Go.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy.
See, a new thing that Madden should put in is you tackle the freaking
a good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, you fucker.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen from the gun on third down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I know.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Oh, boy.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards
Come
picks
here.
it off. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Now here's a pass on first down.
You need to sit there and read your defense is
Yes,
better,
sir.
bro.
How about an attaboy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's second and 10. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. On the move to his left.
Oh!
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls
The only reason that it didn't go to the guy directly is because my guy put a hand on
extending
it.
the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Who else is in this game?
Now it's second and 10.
Oh, so it's just us three. Oh, what the fuck?
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the
So you
defense
either watch
honest.
So just sit back there and throw it every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Or you can watch
Third down, it's
Buster play.
Pacheco.
Oh,
He has the
God!
first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Did you see?
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Did you see your watch your lineman? He pushes the end as your
They needed to
guys.
use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
More than welcome, brother.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Now it's on pro. Oh, it's on pro.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I took the acceleration clock off, so we got a little bit more time to put the play.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I made it high school hours.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you
I don't
when
know what kind of play
necessary.
he's going to pick, but I may have just given you the first down.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions.
Okay.
They need a yard here.
I got you. Let's go.
They'll run it down with Gray. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped
4th down.
behind the line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
The
Chiefs are going to get him. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things.
You're going to definitely see my team has to get a touchdown this one, baby. This is my favorite play out of all the plays.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. It's complete.
Oh, go, baby! Yeah! Get me there!
James Cook.
And I accidentally pressed timeout because this bullshit fucking PlayStation fucking controller. Look at this. In the fantasy league that I'm in, somebody has Josh Allen as quarterback for the Browns.
He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Screaming.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hey, they come to watch somebody play video games, so. Oh, no, you don't. Get out.
Forward. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the
Once you get
defense.
tripped up,
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that
Don't
you can't
9-11
stop
it.
us. We don't think
Don't
that you can.
9-11 it,
And when you
Buster.
actually do, that may put a little dent in the
I'm
confidence
not
of the offense the
paying
next time they hit the field.
Now we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And
I'm
that's
sitting
going to
there
be a
paying attention
Chiefs
to
first
Buster,
down
thinking
as he's
he's
able to
gonna
get this up past the 40.
I don't know, you hiked the ball. I wasn't even paying attention.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Woo.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play fake.
Oh, no.
Mahomes.
He's wide open.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half
He
his
was wide
pass
open
attempts
because
in
I
this
didn't
one,
get a chance to
and that
find
is
him.
not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Very
And
nice.
he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Oh, no, you don't. Get him down.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Because I know you're going to make that white boy jump here soon. It's probably not going to work, but fuck it.
Pacheco, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so
Next game, I'm
far.
going to play the
This
Bucks.
could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Under pressure, they got him again. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Yeah, I couldn't figure
Becker's
that out
kick
either.
here is good, and that gets him back within 10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
There we go.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Yeah, I know.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen. Shakir hauls it in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Shifts by him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Hey, competitiveness, man.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one?
Yeah,
all I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Hell, nobody
and he'll be brought down at the
right.
28, and that is well short of the first.
Nobody
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Right.
One hallmark
Nobody
of good defenses,
right. Now is the
understanding the game,
like
understanding positioning, and tackling
hell,
immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him
Like,
before
what
he
up,
had
man?
a They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Get up!
Down the left
Get out
sideline.
here!
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, no, you did not.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
He wasn't supposed to even go back there either.
For an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
Look, you ripped it out of my hand.
It's an easy interception.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. So after the
I have
INT,
secrets of
here's
women that
Mahomes.
nobody else knows.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And way up past the 35
I won't tell you
before
out of
he's
the
taken down.
123
He got
friends I
29
have,
yards
but
that time.
better call timeout.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Tom Brady can do it, you can do it. But there's a woman that I used to date that admitted to me that she used to watch
Final shot
Animal
before the
Farm.
half for Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, unfortunately, with people not answering their phones and ignoring me, and well, I called.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gould. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you little bitch. You little
It's
bitch.
caught
You
inside
did it
25.
again.
A big play there for KC. 56 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
How do you not have
They'll run here with Pacheco. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Doesn't make sense.
Pacheco once more. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place.
Whatever you want to call it.
And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Right.
On the run, this is Grimes.
No!
And he will take it on for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah
He still got
Gray,
in with the
a
tackle,
3-yard
man.
touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second
Look at
half.
that, bam, boom.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play
Like I
after
told you,
play,
man, that should happen
and they just
in
can't get
real
off the
life,
field and
too.
stop
Like,
them, that can be
I mean, I
demoralizing.
heard a lot
Extra
of
point
stories
by
that shit
Butker
happened.
is on target, and that will make this a
You know, I
4-point game.
heard about a guy that sat there, his mom passed away, and this guy went through all the proper channels and the
Now
correct
after the
channels.
touchdown,
Sit
here's
there and get
Butker on to
leave
kick
of
it
absence so
away.
he can go to his mom's funeral. And as he's getting ready to get on the plane, his main
And
officer
we'll
said,
see a
"No, you're
return
not
here
going."
from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard
Yeah, he
line,
didn't
so
get
a
to
net
his
negative
mom's
there of
funeral.
4
He
yards.
said goodbye. He was pissed.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed.
Dude, it's
hands.
right
Well, this
there.
offense,
Open your fucking
they've got an
hand.
opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Why the hell are we going
From the
to
21, it's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Out to his left.
Are we going over there?
Setting up the screen for Cook. He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And there's the proof in the pudding right there to show that Biden
Now
is
Allen.
staying in office.
Right back to Cook for another completion. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again.
Where they just
2nd
grabbed all their
down,
shit
but this
and went.
time it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a
Not only
3rd
that, also
and
you have to
8.
think too, like, you know,
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
right there.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
No, Biden
That's just flat out a beautiful throw
but
right there.
reality,
It was a
he
road.
threw
That's maybe the
first
speed you would
six
see on a
on
slant,
Biden
but he
put
threw
it.
that downfield with that kind of
And
pace.
then-
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc,
more or less,
puts a
this
little air under
Democrats,
it,
Biden
that
ain't
play
really
doesn't
doing
happen.
anything.
He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard,
That
down to the
happens.
31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll bring it back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
Exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Yeah, but back. Yeah, it's back. And then you got Ron DeSantis.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and potentially a lot more. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Handoff now for Pacheco. And diving to try to get the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On the ground, it's Gray. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Butker's kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Tershawn Wharton able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. James now to return it. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At their own 32-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Finding Shakir across the formation. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Cook diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. That's laid out deep for Rice. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. On play action, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown! A.J. Gilliam from 13 yards out. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back